那台湾现在去看的话，资金看起来非常充沛。那不管是超额储蓄啊，或是退休金，或者是保险的资金，其实大家看到都很大。所以我会觉得，如果政府要在直接金融，多琢磨尽一把力的话，不单单只是说资本市场能够开放多一点工具，譬如说人家讲说，好像美国的发公司债的量很大，性平的这个级数也涵盖有很风险的或不风险的。那或许可以思考，也就是说，我们资产管理可以学习30年前的时候，投信啊，碰到台湾股市刚成立的时候，散户啊杀进杀出。那我们的资产管理业就可以担任一个说你在直接金融一个中介的一个角色，也就是说，我们保护投资人的利益，那我们也可以疏通这个资本资金到所谓的这个资本市场里啊。所以我就在想说，其实国际在发展这个资产管理业务的时候，看到一个30年、20年、10年过去的一个现象，就是说，我们台湾现在大概投信还在想在刺激市场的这个买卖交易或投资管理。其实初级市场啊，刺激之前的，我们看到国际的资产管理目前大概是很明显的趋势是往上增加。给大家一个数字，就是说，如果整个国际的资产管理业是80兆、90兆的话，那这个另类投资，也就是所谓都投比较多在初级市场，包括 VC， 包括私募股权 PE， 也就是我们常听到诟病或成长，或者说是最近大家很热门讨论的是实质资产基础建设的基金的话，这一块啊，大概占所有我们全世界资产管理的规模已经接近10%了。那台湾的话，可以跟各位讲，属于这一块的资产，应该只有0.几个%啊。
董事长，因为我们刚刚有听到您讲这个另类投资的部分，让我们了解到，就是说，它这个创投基金可能对台湾的这个新创的扶植，还有就业机会都能有帮助，甚至是产业的升级，或者是台湾的一个新基建的发展。那您有没有认识这样子的业者，就是说，他们很看好台湾的未来
？This question actually we would like to discuss more about how you see Taiwan, especially like into this infrastructure investment, but focusing on more like a smart infrastructure, as you mentioned previously, core logistic, cold chain, or like a data center, or even like smart transportation. And I also introduced your background for having more than 25, 26 years as a veteran, experienced GP in Asia. But now you committed yourself moving here to Taiwan. So maybe you can not only talking about the industry opportunities, but also the regulation environment for having talents working here in Taiwan.
First, let me talk about opportunity here. If you look at opportunity, I think Taiwan, even though a small economy, small market, geography-wise, a small market, has a number of opportunities here for investments. Primarily coming from, you have small businesses doing a lot of work as well, and ability to consolidate them and help them become more efficient. I think that is where the first big opportunity is. The second opportunity, again, I believe, like Paul was talking about, smart infrastructure, smart cities, next level, right? I think Taiwan generally is doing well as far as communications is concerned, as far as transportation is concerned, and everything else, right? But how do you take it to the next level? The next level is essentially to take it to much more efficient. Taiwan very regularly has goals to become better, like for example, increase the health or increase the life expectancy. Any 1.5 years or 1 year increase in life expectancy, 1 year is big, but increase life expectancy takes a lot of effort now because you have come so much, and every one step going forward takes a lot more effort. I think that is basically where, if for us to go into the next level of efficient, next level of the super economy, supermarket, is to get into the next level of infrastructure. And that's where the smart city, smart infrastructure, where smart cities or smart infrastructure is made up of maybe primarily four, right? One is analytics, data. How you collect data from every aspect of life. Your cars know where you're going. Your traffic signals tell you when the traffic is low. Your electricity meters tell you who's consuming electricity, at what time they're consuming electricity. And collecting information is one, but also analyzing it and using it in a proper way. What is a proper way? For example, if we think of a problem, let's say some road is clogged, and how to reduce the clog of the road, that is the problem. And then you can use the information and figure out a solution of how to do this. And that's essentially what a smart technology allows you to do. So this is basically analytics. And then you have smart transportation. How to basically protect the pedestrian, protect people who are commuting from one place to another place, and how they can efficiently and less congested way do this. And this can also be done with analytics as well. So analytics, transportation, and then you have environment. What is the best way to reduce pollution? What is the best way to reduce waste? What is the best way? Of course, treatment, reduction of pollution, all these things can also come from understanding where it is coming from. And then you have health. I think these are the main, if you look at health, environment, transportation, these are the big issues with regards to the next level of infrastructure. And digitization, like data centers or mobile networks, 5G, IoT, all of these things play into this whole, collecting information, analyzing, providing solutions. That's basically where I see a big opportunity here. This is infrastructure, maybe if I can say that, 2.0. With regards to talents, I think Taiwan has very smart people, for sure. I think smart people, when you combine smart people with experience, that's basically where you become expertise. That's basically where you create expertise. And my belief is, if we can identify a product, a strategy, and get the smartest people together and train them to do this, I think Taiwan can have the best in the world teams here. And we don't need to look at other markets. Normally we compare, can we be like New York, can we be like London, can we be like Hong Kong? We can actually create it here. I think some people coming from there and training the already very, very well educated, already very smart people here to do those things. It's very not that difficult at all.
In terms of the regulatory environment, how to help the PE business here in Taiwan?
I think regulatory environment is lagging a bit, maybe because the focus is not on financial industry, focus is not on financial services. Focus in Taiwan on regulatory point of view is always being how to make the industries better, how to help industries grow. But I believe that while that focus is a very good focus, I believe a holistic approach to the market, developing capital markets, helping capital markets, also helps companies in turn. So it has to be a holistic approach rather than looking at just one thing at a point in time. Like for example, I'm just giving you one example. If you're an LPGP fund, you can invest in a company to get tax transparency, but that company has to be new in the last 5 years, and that company cannot buy old shares. It can only acquire new shares, and it cannot own more than 50%. So all of these restrictions are primarily meant for industries to develop, so that these financial companies don't go and completely buy them out and overshadow them. I agree with that. I think that is a good thing. At the same time, you have to also encourage these people to do good for these industries. Provide tax incentives for you to channel the money. It doesn't matter, 50%, 100%. Channel the money in the right way, so that both the expertise, the industries grow, as well as investors benefit from it.